Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels, and the P today stands for people
who poop on people.
Yeah.
Are the luckiest people in the world.
Why are we here?
We're here today because God has brought us here in this place to honor Him and His Son and the sacrifice He made for us.
And we want to thank everyone
to hate ourselves all the time
here.
and to question every thought we have.
Yeah, but not too hard. Sorry, it's my charm bracelet.
I'm so sorry, Alexis. What? This is the first time I've looked at you since you walked in my house. What are you?
Well, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah. Never mind. That makes sense. I got it.
No, it's the Unconventional Materials Challenge, and we weren't really slated to film.
We weren't.
Then today, when I started thinking about it, no, it's fine. I love it. It's fine. But when I started thinking about it, I was like, unconventional materials, what do I have? So, I have for my bodice, it's a sun hat.
Mm-hmm.
I have for my nails, my foam rollers. I love these. These get my hair real curly.
Those are the best nails you've ever worn. I mean, they're the only nails you've worn.
Thank you. For my hair, I went with this bob. This Diet Coke bob with the bangs.
How would you describe these bangs? The shapes.
Tendrils. My glasses are some wire and an embroidery hoop. And then I have my charm bracelet. I have this fan dedicated to all my fans out there. I have this teacup for all the tea we're about to spill. And then this is Bartleby. He's my little guy, and he's the brains behind everything.
She couldn't afford a Labubu, so she got a tiny little rabbit out of a doctor's office.
I'm happy for everyone who likes Labubus. If I'm going to get into an ugly little guy, it's going to be the original 80s troll dolls.
Yeah.
Those are for me.
We did go to Pop Mart on my birthday because we were at Century City. I was investigating the Labubu. I was looking at the Labubu. I was trying to understand it. It's not for me. However,
it's fun.
That little ugly doll that cries. That's funny. I would love to put her in a tiny hot air balloon.
Oh! What are you wearing?
Well, so it's unconventional materials. So this is a dress made for a woman. And I'm not. So
what?
This is unconventional.
Oh, and then
these are crosses, and I'm a faggot, so they're literally burning my skin. How unconventional.
Yeah.
And this is my hair. And that's unconventional because drag, you're supposed to wear tendrils. I do want to just quickly shout out David Allen Greer. It was so fun running into you at the Coffee Bean where I almost spilled coffee on Hillary Duff. Your hat was humongous. That's so funny. He's I have to admit, he's very attractive in person. He's my type. I like tall, bare daddy build.
Weathered. I like a little. I
like to know that you've maybe been outside a little longer than you should have.
The skin is a little sagging, wrinkled in
Well, no. David Allen Greer is black. His skin is.
But you like it when a man is
I like old white guy skin.
Tanned,
yeah, it's gross.
Tanned.
Anyway, shout out to you, David Allen Greer.
Yeah.
I did.
You texted me. I ran down, but you were already driving up my street by the time I got to halfway down.
To be fair, I texted you, and then 10 minutes later, you ran down.
I had to. Well, when you texted me, I had to get my coffee from upstairs.
Sure.
I had to get.
She couldn't run to the Coffee Bean because she had to go get her coffee first. I
actually had my coffee. I was refilling the cream. I had to do this and I had to do that and I had to prepare myself.
Yeah. No, I understand. I wanted to tell him how much I love him in St. Denis, but I couldn't remember the name, so I didn't. Although I had just watched his episode of Poker Face the night before, and so that was fresh on my mind, but I was like, oh, he was kind of like a side character in that. I don't want to be like, hey, I liked when you were on that show for a few minutes. You know,
I also feel in
general
like there's an unspoken agreement that I feel like in certain places in LA, it's just like, don't go up to stars.
I agree. I mean, I wasn't gonna like make a big deal or ask for.
No, because if it was someone I really wanted to, I would go up to them. But
I was thinking of it more as peers. David Allen Greer and I are peers.
Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go up to him.
And I was just going to be like, great work on St. Denis. Congrats. I love it. From one industry insider to another. And then he's like, oh my God, what show are you on? And I'd say, RuPaul's Drag Race.
My name is Magnolia Crawford.
Yes. Yes, it is. Let's get started with Project Runway. Oh, fuck. Let me bring the laptop. I have all the,
Oh, sweet. Thank you. This is a medley I just made up right now. Now I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. There was you, there was love all around, but I never heard it singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I played with your heart, got lost in this game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. It seems like only yesterday.
What are you
You
singing?
were just a child. I was singing a medley.
Sing it.
Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play, in games with my heart, with my heart, my heart will go on and on.
I have neighbors. Actually, my neighbor right here, you're here, right there. I don't know if he's won them, but I know he's been nominated multiple times for Latin Grammys. And he's hot.
So he should hear me sing.
Oh, and he knows Jennifer
There's
Lopez.
Someone reported that that thing crawling up her neck was a roach, but it was absolutely a cricket.
It was, for sure.
Or a grasshopper, at least. I still don't know the science. I don't know what the difference is between the two.
If you knew the science, I would be terrified. What world would we be living in?
What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful boobs.
Unconventional challenge. Law Roach brings them to a gymnasium. Tells them all about it.
Oh shit,
wait,
yeah,
but
Abbott
fir-
Elementary.
Wait, but first we have to
yeah.
send someone home.
Oh yeah, sorry. Bye, Angelo. That was really sad.
I was sad because I did think he was hot. And he definitely got that Ava tattoo on his neck right before he came there.
I know.
I'm sure he would have gone anyway because of his daughter.
It's daughter, I know.
Ava.
The only reason I would even consider having a kid is because there'd be a
Opportunity for tattoos.
for a tattoo I wouldn't regret for sure.
Well, if you put it on the baby, you don't really have to regret it that much.
That's true. I love seeing an infant pierce
Full
ears.
sleeve.
No, I mean, yes, obviously. We're not ready for that conversation. We're not brave enough as a country.
Yeah.
But a newborn with pierced ears, that is so funny.
Wait,
What?
this is not a political podcast, but have you seen Gavin Newsom's been tweeting like Trump? And all the Trumpers are mad.
Listen, the Bigelow We Go High thing just has not worked.
It was lovely, but this
was
is
a
fun. This
lovely
is funnier.
thought.
This is way more funny.
Listen, it's all going to explode in the end. And honestly, I've lived so long. Longer than expected.
Yeah.
So yeah, we say goodbye to Angelo.
We say goodbye to Angelo. Thank
Angelo.
God I'm sorry for Angelo and his dreams. Thank God it wasn't Utica. I was gonna be really pissed.
Yeah.
Because something that I was thinking about the other day that I get depressed about, you don't watch Traitors. But Traitors has done, what, 2-3 seasons now?
Oh, I don't watch it. I don't know.
And every single season, they get rid of the femme, usually black people, and the gay people very early on. And it's like, you think you're further along. You think that the people, at least the people in showbiz, are further along. But yeah, their immediate subconscious reaction is to go to the people that are othered and say, oh, I don't trust them. And all agree on it. It's like so upsetting. I hope Monet does better in the next season of Traitors. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Project Runway. And if they do get rid of Utica, this is done.
Wait, why did you bring that up?
Because if they do get rid of Utica, it's like all reality shows are getting rid of the gay ones first.
I don't think you can say that about Project Runway.
Maybe not
I just
Project
don't.
Runway, but Traitors. This
Right,
was
Traitors,
triggering
sure.
me.
That's why I was asking.
It was the whole thing about get the drag queens on, make them dress up, and then
Sure.
threaten to send them home. That's what I was thinking of. I'm not saying they do that, but
I think what has happened is
Traitors does it, and they better stop doing it.
she was too strong a player. They needed to give her some conflict early on so that when she inevitably makes it to the end, there was a bit of a struggle to start.
Yeah,
so there is
maybe.
some sort of storyline because it was so fabricated. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, Utica's there, so happy. They're not working in teams. It's unconventional materials. Abbott Elementary, okay? Lisa Ann,
Yes.
Walter, and the
Chris
guy.
Perfetti.
Yeah. Curtis was his understudy in the first show that Curtis got when we moved to LA.
The first show
And so
ever.
at opening night, the entire cast of Abbott Elementary was there. And I was so excited. I didn't think about it. I just wore my one of my Parent Trap t-shirts. I don't know. I just put it on. Maybe subconsciously I knew. Anyway, I saw Nicole Richie. She's so beautiful in person. She didn't talk to me, but I didn't try to talk to her. So it wasn't like she was ignoring me. She probably was drawn to me. Anyway, after the show, the entire cast except Cheryl Lee Ralph and
Quinta Brunson.
Quinta Brunson, yeah, they left immediately after, but the rest of the cast stuck around to talk to him, I guess, after. Or maybe it was intermission. Doesn't matter. But I was like, fuck it. Lisa Ann Walters right there.
And she's on your shirt.
I'm wearing the shirt. And so I went over and I was like, hi, I'm so sorry. This is so weird, but like, I wore the shirt tonight and here you are. And she's like, oh my God, I have to get a picture with you. And so she got a picture on her phone, which was so exciting. Then she goes, well, do you want to get one with yours? Because I was so like nervous. And I got maybe one of the worst pictures of me of my life, but
We're going to put it up right
here. But it was so exciting. So exciting.
Oh, that's so... I had the same thing happen to me with
right.
Princess Diana.
And Cheryl Lee Ralph, I did
was
meet
wearing
at DragCon
my
many years
Princess Diana
ago. She was
sweater,
at her
and I went
own
up to
little
her,
booth.
and I said
and there was not a
she was in a
single
car,
person
and she was
there.
about to
I'm not
pull
kidding.
away.
This
She
was
was in a
years
limo.
and years ago. This was before
And
I feel
I remember I
like
had
Abbott
just
has
walked
really
through a
like brought
tunnel.
her back. Although
And
she's never stopped
I stopped
working.
her
She
and
worked
I
a
said,
lot.
Diana,
But this was
Diana.
just this
I
was
turned the
before the
windows down,
resurgence.
and she
I
was
think.
going into the tunnel.
And
I
she's
said,
in a full
Diana.
gown,
The driver
standing at
looked at me,
DragCon.
and
No
all of a
one
sudden I hear just
is acknowledging her. No one's waiting in a line. No one's even waving as they walk by.
And I didn't know what to do.
I was
and
like,
I
okay,
got
there's one of the
nervous.
original Dream
so
Girls.
I did leave.
I have to go. I have to go say hi. And I
oh
walked
my
up
God,
and I went,
love Dream Girls.
I'm so sorry.
I once had
Are
an
you
audition
Cheryl
to
Lee
be
Ralph?
the white guy
'Cause
in the show.
For a
in
second,
Cadillac.
I thought she was like
Copy
an
of
impersonator or something. I couldn't understand why all of DragCon wasn't at her booth, you know? Although I did think that this impersonator of Sophia Loren was actually Sophia Loren, which is crazy, and I understand that. So I think maybe I was just burned by that, and that's why I thought that.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think it was her.
It definitely was her. So anyway, so they get the unconventional materials, they make things with it.
I love Madeline's she's like, I don't like to rush. And this is pissing me off. And she's just like slowly walking around.
I don't know if this show, I don't think she's enjoying herself.
Yeah. But I also think you don't have to be an amazing reality show contestant to be an amazing designer. And maybe she's that. Maybe that's the reason she's there.
After this week, I wouldn't say she's amazing, but I would
think she's
say
funny.
she's fine. Although later on in the episode, which we'll get to, she did stick up for someone, and I was like, finally, there you are. There's that personality.
Oh,
Keep it.
I want to say something during that part. I'll be quiet until then.
So, oh, thank God. Okay, we have a lot to get through. So, Law Roach comes in, and he is their one and only judge. Okay?
It's kind of fun.
Really, really fun. And that's all we know for now. That there's one judge, and it's Law Roach. So, let's just get to the looks.
I love it.
I also felt Christian was being a lot more positive than normal.
He kind of
In
was.
the workroom. I think
Yeah.
he did a coffee enema or something.
First up is Yu Chin. Now, Yu Chin is doing another tiny mini skirt, and that didn't make me nervous. However,
Holy shit.
I love it. I love it.
I love every element.
The underboob, which Law mentioned, was cool. I'm obsessed with the monocle helmet.
It's so good.
And the booty cutout is crazy.
It's drag, mama.
It's drag, but also okay, so in historical clothing, when they would do the panniers or the butt
bustle,
bumps or the bustles or whatever, it was all to exaggerate the shape while still be, whatever. And this is kind of the same idea. He used the shape to make the butt. Mm-hmm. And I just for me, it's too many mini skirts for me in a row.
Right.
But this was really cool, and I see why everyone was really impressed with it. Also, I think those squares he colored to match the bulbs of the planets or whatever.
And I don't believe Law Roach when Christian asked if he was surprised that was Yu Chin's look, because that ultimately it did win, and Law was like, I was so surprised it was you.
No,
No, you weren't. It's another skirt that is too short. This is his 3rd out of 4.
It's too short, but what he did with the butt was really cool and inspired.
It was all really gorgeous. I loved it.
Yeah.
Up next, we have VJ. Now, she was Shuttlecock. Do you just want to take a minute and say that?
Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock.
I think it's beautiful.
Shuttlecock.
I would have loved...
Shuttlecock.
I kind of would have loved to see more.
I agree.
But I think it is really impressive for the time that they had, and I love what she did with the shoes.
I will say that as I was watching it, Curtis had a very positive reaction to it. I did not. I was like, it just looks like a bunch of shuttlecocks to me. But upon further inspection, I do love the shape that she created.
She's always got these really clean shapes, even though they're often similar so far. But this was really cool.
I just wish she had alternated the shuttlecocks in some way so that the lace didn't look like one piece of lace that she just kept repeating.
I wanted the effect that Utica did on hers with this.
Yes, yes, queen, work, mama slay. Up next, we have Madeline.
Madeline, she was freaking out, and so she kind of just did exactly what they said not to do, which is glue a bunch of shit onto some fabric.
I applaud her for getting it done. It's not my favorite, but I gotta be honest, like she said, as she's watching it come down, she was like, oh shit, I still think I'm in the bottom, but it's really not that bad. And I agree, like when it came out, I was like, I don't love this. But as it moved, yeah, I didn't mind it.
Joseph McRae, he had to pivot in the middle of his. I'm gonna be honest.
I agree.
I don't hate this.
I agree.
I love it.
I thought it was so funny. I thought it was cute. I thought it was different. I would absolutely see this, like, this would photograph really cool.
This would be cool at Burning Man. And this would be cool at any festival.
And them saying it's not finished enough, he just took the banner down. Yeah, but he still used the lettering, like, to create the pattern. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Yeah, and like the lacing in the back and also the giant carpet bag is really cool.
Yeah, I don't mind it at
I don't
all.
mind it. And also saying Joseph McRae, I don't know if they knew that it was going to be kind of a blind challenge. But even so, I don't think it was cocky.
Well, I think Law is very sensitive to anyone coming in with any sort of confidence because he had an issue with that. He had an issue with the twins later on, which like we all did. I just think anything that you're trying to be proud of, I just think Law really pushes against that. Mm-hmm. So humble. What a humble queen. I didn't hate it.
I liked it.
I really didn't.
I liked it.
And the bag, the one glove, I just love the styling of it as well.
Yeah, sorry. I love it. The button detail on the back is so fucking cute.
Yeah, I didn't see what everyone else saw. Up next, we have Belania.
Belania, I think this is cute.
Yeah, she used cellophane wrap. Even she said, as it was coming down the runway of the workroom, by the way, it looks ready to wear, and she's just glad she got something made.
Yeah, I think it's cute. It's not the best.
But it's cute.
I love the fit of the short. Like, I wish I could wear shorts like that.
It is easily safe in this group, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think it's super cute.
I just love Belania.
And I love Belania, yeah.
Up next, we have Jesus. I liked it.
I like everything except for the direction of the boob stripes. I wish they had been, like, turned a little bit.
Oh, sure, so the boobs don't look saggy.
Everything else, it looks cool. It looks like a leather dress. Like, it looks like she would wear that on a bike. And
it's really impressive.
I do like the styling with the zip ties. I think that's really cool. And I love the circle on the back. Don't know why. It gives me Monsters, Inc.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Then we had...
Miss Joan. Joan Madison. I love the name more than I love the dress. Yeah. This isn't for me.
Yeah. There just wasn't anything to it. And I agree with Law. Spray painting it all black, it just makes it look like dead wood.
It also isn't fully spray painted. You can still see the yellow.
Yeah,
it's not for me.
It's not for me.
And I gotta say, I want to be respectful because I don't think Joan has gotten the full opportunity to like really show her stuff. None of the challenges have really lent themselves to bridal yet.
Sure.
I don't like the attitude she took in the last episode of
with Ethan.
Of I was doing what they said. It's like, yeah, but this is still a competition.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that in life ever. You can't be really blaming other people.
And this was the first
and I love
challenge where she was completely on her own. She wasn't in a team. She couldn't use that excuse. And she still didn't bring anything new or innovative. Up next, we have Ethan Utica.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. It's referencing McQueen. It's styled beautifully.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
It's really cool. That's unconventional materials.
I did appreciate during the walk around when Christian was like, this is your challenge and you've got this in your brain. You've already done looks like this. So pull something from your Rolodex and make it happen. And he did. It's beautiful. Up next, we had Antonio.
I want to be honest. I love this.
Yeah, I had a very positive response.
I love it.
I had a very positive response.
And I don't dislike the denim and the boots enough to make me put this in the bottom.
I agree.
The way that the flags are pouched together like pizza rolls, and then the bubble disc dress. Sorry, I loved it.
The disc could have so easily been cheesy or unflattering, but I think the model looks gorgeous in it.
Yeah, and the way, I don't know if you saw, he made flag bra and panty. Everything down
matched,
to the...
Yeah.
It was just really cool, and I think it was for storyline. Now, do I love Antonio? No. I haven't related to him much so far, but I loved this look.
Yeah, I did too.
This would have been up there for me.
So the winner was Yuchin, and...
I agree.
In addition,
I see it.
I do too. And in addition to the top looks was Utica and
VJ.
VJ surprised me a little. Again, just because it was so simple, but excited for her. Then we get the bottom three, and that is...
Joan again.
Joan.
Antonio.
Well, who's the other one?
Joseph McCrae, which didn't make sense to me either.
Yeah. And...
It seems like a very clear choice of who should go.
We get this bottom three, and then we find out, hey, life's full of difficult choices.
Isn't it?
Now you decide who gets voted out. So the safe or high designers all get a vote, and they get to vote one person out. So for the last few minutes of the episode, we got some chatter.
Yes.
Some back and forth. And to me, Padami, and it sounds like this is what you were saying as well, it feels like to me, they put Antonio in the bottom just for the drama. Just to say, you could knock one of the twins out. I think that's the only reason he's in the bottom. He's not going to get voted out. Well, even Law says, and remember, you could just vote out someone you don't like. It felt a little heavy-handed, this is why you're in the bottom.
They had also spent a lot of moments in this episode saying, oh, the twins can't work together this time. They're definitely going to be working together. And then just a lot of moments throughout the episode.
VJ was initially upset that they continued to work together, the twins. Yeah. And then Utica and Madeline all commented. What do you think of that? Of the twins working together?
It is an advantage to have somebody there. There's no holds barred you can go to for help or assistance or questions and styling. Not everyone has that. I mean, you can go and ask your neighbor, but they're collaborative. They're collaborative. So yeah, it is an advantage that they have. It didn't seem like anyone in that little group talk was mentioning Antonio's name because Jesus was there, and I just wanted someone to be like, hey, listen, I know you're his brother, but you guys work too much together. He's been in the bottom every single time. We should vote for him.
He was in the top last week.
He was.
I think it's just because they all know what's happening. I think it's because they all recognize that he was only put in the bottom for the drama of it. Utica does mention in a talking head how gaggy it would be to separate one of the twins. So I do think we'll get that talking point this week. But ultimately, I think they just avoided Antonio because there was just no reason. It's clear that he shouldn't have been in the bottom. And what, you want to make Jesus cry again? No thanks. So it comes down, honestly, in my opinion, between Joan and Joseph McCrae. Is that his name? Mm-hmm. VJ is very clear that she wants Joseph gone. That was inconsiderate. It was disrespectful to send that down the runway. And she was getting really emotional, and that to me just felt a little misguided. Perhaps. She cried a lot this episode. She talked about her supportive family, which was lovely to hear.
Yeah.
How happy she was. I think she just was pretty emotional in general. She makes that argument. Jesus is like, that makes sense to me. And I loved when Madeline was like, no, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. No, I disagree with that completely.
If you want to save face with the group, the answer is simple. Who's been in the bottom the most? Who has not shown a willingness to work around the parameters that you're given? It's Joan. It's Joan.
I love the concept of Joan, but over these past couple weeks, I just haven't really vibed with her. And you're absolutely right, they haven't been given a bridal challenge, sure. But in this competition, you've had 4 episodes, and we still don't know who you are.
Well, I love her as a person, as a personality.
Right.
She's so fun, but I think it's very easy just to kind of resort to looking at the track record.
Yeah. So I think Joan's a clear pick, but Jesus and VJ are loud. And
loud
squeaky
people.
wheels get put back on the car, as they say, as the saying goes.
Squeaky wheels get to elect the dumbest president with the biggest kinkles. And I have really big kinkles, so that's not me.
You already
punching
got
down.
my vote. You already got my vote. So I don't know who's going to go home.
You think I would be a dumb president?
Yes.
I think I would care a lot.
I think you'd care. That doesn't make you smart.
Well, no one said I was smart, but you definitely don't have to be smart to
dumb.
be president.
Right. You said, am I going to be a dumb president? And I said, yes.
Do you think I would be a bad president?
Yes. Tune in next week to see who goes home. If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe and, of course, notification bell.
Join us on Patreon at patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOW.
We're both on Cameo.
You can also get a Shameo.
Also, we have merch, dragqueenmerch.com.
IMHO, the podcast, comes out Thursdays wherever you get podcasts. And Twin You Know comes out every Tuesday.
You got it, baby. And I will be in San Francisco for Fat Slut at Oasis.
Yeah.
September
6th.
It's on the screen.
I
So
was
get your
supposed to
tickets.
be there, but I forgot that I have to go to my boyfriend's sister's wedding.
And that's more important.
Well,
I get that.
I've never gone to a wedding as
No, it is.
I've never gone to a wedding as girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Also, I'm going to make my own dress.
That's wonderful. Also, a sneak tease. Today we confirmed 3 of our Fall City Tour cities.
Yes! So
stay
keep an
tuned
eye
for
out
that.
if you're in the areas of...
All right, we'll see you next week. Goodbye. Wow, we did it.
So earlier I was singing a medley where, like, when I would get to a word, I would start from that same word in a different song.
Oh, I love that.
Do you want to try it with me?
Okay.
Okay. You start, and then when I start singing, you stop. Okay. You get it.
Okay. Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love to sing your praises. I'm so glad you're in my life. I'm so glad you came to save us. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. Wait, am I supposed to stop?
I can't. I've never done it where I'm jumping in. It's
Why don't-
kind of scary.
It was your idea. Why don't we switch it? And I'll
I'll
jump in.
start?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll be your candle on the water.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the bibble danda. But she burned that house down. Boots used to. I know that you're gonna have it your
My way.
That was great. Keep going. No, it's so good.
Way. I did it my way. What's the other parts of that song?
Oh, what is a man? What has he got? Without himself, and you're not.
Done it
all.
And it more to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my
Oh, that's a TikTok sound. That's not a real
life
song.
to feel. That's a Mariah Carey
I know,
song.
I'm joking.
I
just love that kids are these days are finding songs that we had when we were kids. And it's fun.
On, living in the memory, all alone in the moonlight. I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. Oh, I lost a nail. I remember a time I knew what happiness.
Clap along if you feel. Okay, your finger just fell onto me.
It's a nail.
That's happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the true colors shining.
Can I tell you, I'm oh no, it hasn't come out yet. Never mind. All right, well, we will be back at another time. So we hope you enjoyed this.
Don't
And I won't. Thank you,
Be
goodbye.
afraid to let them
You know what my new
show.
shower song is?
Tell me.
And I will sing until I'm hoarse because I love it so much. And I act. I act.
I love acting in the shower.
I love acting in the shower.
Wait. Do it.
Stay With Me from Into the Woods.
Oh, you know what mine
Oh.
is? It's a classic You song.
Yes!
No, go.
No, go.
It's a classic You song. Somewhere That's Green.
What a brilliant song.
Dream
Dream.
roll. Dream roll. Who would you want to be your Seymour if you could be Audrey?
Ooh.
Because it really could be anyone. He doesn't have to be an amazing
Max
singer.
DeTongny.
Oh, yeah. Max DeTongny.
Oh, and thank you everyone for going over and giving him a follow or liking his stuff. He reached out. He's like, hey, this is going to sound really weird, but I've gotten like 25 followers today, and that doesn't happen. And I clicked, and like, they all follow your show. And I was like, I don't know, man. That sounds so fucking weird. So I sent him the clip, and he was like, I can't believe I'm crying. And I was like, I can, because you're a non-toxic straight man.
Oh, should we have him on the pod?
I don't know that I could handle it.
You know who I reached out to?
But he will be at our Chicago show.
And who said yes? Oh, really?
I told him he has to sing at our Chicago show.
He can be our Seymour.
Date to come.
We can both be.
That's a great idea.
Okay, write that down. Rachel,
Write that down.
Wait, you know who I reached out to and they said yes? This is a deep tease.
For what?
It's not for the podcast.
Who?
It's not going to happen anytime soon because they don't live here, but they want it next time they're in town. Do you know Sam, Paul Bunyan-ish from the Squid Games Challenge, the TV show?
The hot guy?
Yeah. I messaged him and he was like, oh my God, I would love to.
I didn't watch it. Is he funny?
Here's the thing. There's so many contestants on that show because it's not like 20 people. It's like literally 400 people and they go through all of them. Here's the thing. He's wearing that suit and then a tux at the very end. He makes it all the way to the very end and then I won't spoil what happens. But he's in every single episode and you don't know what his body looks like until Instagram after. So after, everyone's like, go.
He does have a great face though. He's
all
tall.
of it's good.
Yeah. No, it works.
I want him to be my Seymour.
Okay. Bye.